YouTube Kids memes satirize the weird world of children's entertainment online, which has been a huge element of meme culture for several years. This meme stems from Elsagate, a scandal that began gaining traction around 2014 and critiqued the fact that many bizarre, inappropriate and poor quality videos on YouTube revolved around Frozen or other children's content. Bad CGI to the point of being terrifying is a common theme in meme culture, with prominent examples being the bowling alley screens when you get a strike, or the dark days of Johnny Johnny Yes Papa memes way back in 2018. The interest in YouTube Kids lies in the fact that it used to be an extremely lucrative business, to the point where low-quality studios would make any old shit and slap Mickey Mouse or other popular icons on it in the hopes that children would watch it. Basically, what used to happen is, content labelled for kids would appear in a playlist or on autoplay, and toddlers or super young children would watch hours and hours of them, often racking up huge amounts of ad revenue in the process. This eventually got to the point where companies were releasing extremely weird stuff, like certain characters peeing on each other, and children couldn't tell the difference between the bootleg characters and officially licensed versions. It all came to a head when the BBC, as well as several high-profile personalities, brought attention to the issue, eventually prompting YouTube to take action. As a result, nowadays content for children generates nowhere near the same amount of revenue, although it does seem to be popular enough that people still make it by the boatload. However, sometimes this content is creepy enough that you see subpar weird CGI made for kids, which is why the YouTube Kids meme still exists. But it's nowhere near the level it was at several years ago in terms of sheer quantity. It's testament to how persistent this issue of low-quality cartoons being uploaded on YouTube is today, considering that YouTube's Kids Be Like memes are so prevalent now even after YouTube implemented changes to contain the issues. These changes include disabling comments on kids' videos in order to prevent the grooming of children. That's how crazy the whole thing got. There's also the element of YouTube Kids at 3 AM, a time that has significance in meme culture and YouTube culture. It's prominently positioned as the witching hour, and many videos aimed at children use clickbait titles such as "Calling Among Us Imposter" at 3 AM to get views. This is why it ties beautifully into the mythos surrounding YouTube Kids, and why the memes so succinctly describe the experience the service offers with such surreal imagery. Ultimately, YouTube Kids can be good for children, but at times it presents a surreal, extremely weird place susceptible to the darker parts of the internet. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.